Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Jade Empire, as I continue my blind Let's Play. Last time we started exploring Tien's Landing, helped out with the marriage, and now we're going to continue on. Actually, hang on. That's what I want to look at. Okay, so there's the world map. Oh, here's... Ooh. I can't. It's not moving down. Hang on, what if I use the mouse? There we go. That's weird. Wonder where Two Rivers was at. If it was over here or here. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, move that off to the side, and... So yeah, we gotta talk to the minister about the dam. Excuse me. Actually, yeah, we have quite a bit of quests actually active right now. So... we are gonna run up here, I think. Explore this part of the town. Excuse me, goodness.
Pretty.
Wo afaware sun urk vonir ook. Oeksier sa feet kup was.
Put that sword back, lout! Surely there was never a minister as unlucky as Minister Sheng to suffer such insolence.
Koni onu you tashika wheel fonil sataraponi?
And still poor Minister Sheng suffers the insults of tradesmen who know nothing of justice. Where would I put the lout? My jail has been burned to the ground, along with my office, I might add. I have no place to put thieves, so stop questioning your betters.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's the minister. Wow. We'll talk to him after a while.
Are there no warriors among you?
Oh, I'm a warrior.
Finally, someone approaches me. I was worried that this town's courage had drained away with the water. You look like a man who is trained for combat. Would you like to put those skills to the test?
If there's enough silver on the line, I'm interested in whatever you say.
A mercenary, are you? What else should I expect in this town? If you have the skills, then Lord Yun has the silver to pay for them. The great southern forest, which lies north of this village, suffers from a terrible disease. Every tree within its borders sickens, and the place is infested with ghosts of all manner.
Does anyone know the cause of the sickness?
If we did, would I be here? Lord Yun, my master, seeks a way to open the forest again and make it safe for travel. He is prepared to reward whoever aids him. Our men are no match for the ghosts in the forest. Perhaps you are.
How do I reach the forest?
You must leave Tien's Landing via the gate and follow the roadway to the north. The forest is but a short journey away, and Lord Yun makes his camp at the base of a hill, which should be easy to find. The path there is relatively safe, but travel beyond his camp and things worsen considerably.
Alrighty.
Go safely, and remember what I've said. Lord Yun needs the help of able warriors like yourself.
Interesting. Let's go talk to this merchant. Excuse me. What have they taken? Grain, baked goods, fruits.
Owo sayer uyukap tantaro nano, wo tarwayer shathir owo. Wo kausoyer noka wo tarwayer shaxiro finopifu.
So where I could help you, or do to help you.
Wo no weir efuir uxum norgfonir sier sisitu. Sat uso sier uthak tarwayer shathir owosu.
Okay. I'll go talk to Tong for you.
Woquire ano uyu, kubkithir soso wawe
Storehouses past Beggar's Pier, southeast corner. Gotcha.
Wokausoir no ka wowo taraway shaxiero fino pifu.
Nice. So if we turn his mother's figurine, we'll get a discount on the store. And there's another merchant.
Ah, I see the glint of intelligence, nobility, wisdom, consideration, and piety in your eye. A fine day to you. What can I sell you?
Let's see your wares.
I have the finest selection of seed. I carry excellent baskets, wonderful fishnets, and superb boat scrubbers.
Actually, do you sell any wind maps?
I'm afraid I do not. Just a few years ago, you could find wind maps everywhere, although only the rich needed them with their airship racing. Recently, the wind maps have disappeared. I know that when the Emperor's men left Tien's Landing, they took all the wind maps with them. There are those who say... but it is not important.
Tell me.
Some say that Death's Hand is collecting all the wind maps and destroying them so that only he and his minions may travel freely about the Empire. However, I do not believe such talk. I believe firmly in the goodness, kindness, and wisdom of our Emperor and all those around him.
I'm sure you do. So no one has wind maps besides Death's Hand?
I suppose there may still be merchants in the Imperial City who have some, and they were once so widely available that there must be some here and there. But I do not have any. Nor do I know anyone who has one.
Let's see your wares.
I have the finest selection of...
Okay. Do you have anything useful like weapons, magical items?
I have a cloak so warm it's like a weapon against the cold. I have a scrubber so good that it cleans like magic.
So you don't actually have anything I'd want.
Who wouldn't want a basket so big you can carry 2 babies in it?
Have a good one, sir.
Very well. When you're ready to spend, I am ready to sell.
So it sounds like we'll have to go after Death's Hand's minions to get the wind maps, which is probably back at that area, the starting area. I need that key, which I probably need to solve whatever for the minister before we can get that key, or find somebody with that key. I don't know. We'll see. Old way. Peasant woman, peasant man. Just take a quick look around. Urchin, sailor.
Ing better figure out a way to get us out of here soon, or I'm going to snap.
This is bad. Oh, this is bad. River dried up, pirates everywhere. This is worse than the long drought.
Well, we'll see.
Get on with your day, youngster. We're just passing time.
There we go. I thought he was commenting about me trying to open that box. Okay, we'll come over here. Okay, so this just loops around. Anybody over here?
The Emperor won't allow those slaving pirates to keep attacking the villages. You'll see.
And then that just leads back around. Okay. So before we go head off to the forest or talk to the minister... Actually, I think I'll talk to the minister before we head to the forest, but just to make sure. We'll talk to... was it Hawaii? I don't know. In the tea house.
Good, you're here. We can continue where we left off before.
You've got unfinished business with us first.
Oh boy.
There are important matters at hand, yet you fellows keep interrupting. I'm surprised you're this eager to get another beating so soon.
This time we brought some friends to even up the odds.
Thousand cuts.
The audio sounds a little weird right now. It's like they're in a tunnel or something. At least to me, on my end.
You're going down.
I'm coming, Dawnstar. There we go.
You certainly look like Lee's top student, though there's something odd about how you fight. I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't matter. The sailors won't bother us again. We can get back to business. Sun Lee gave me instructions to await you if anything should happen. I have prepared for this day for well over a decade.
Are you saying you knew he'd be kidnapped?
The full extent of what the glorious strategist knows is beyond my mind to comprehend. He is without peer. All I know is that I had instructions to wait for you. Sun Lee asked me to seek a piece of a special amulet he wanted you, his prize pupil, to have. It was broken apart and scattered when the Spirit Monk Temple fell. He intended to, and I assume he did, give the main piece to you. Rumor placed a smaller part with a fleeing apprentice monk, but it had been some years and the trail was cold.
So you searched for the rest of the amulet?
I eventually learned the monk had fled to Old Tien's Landing. He was there a year or so, but died of lingering injuries and was buried with his possessions unsorted. It was rushed at the time because the new dam was due to close and Old Tien's would become a watery tomb. The amulet was beyond reach, so I came here and waited. Now the Lotus assassins have drained the lake and exposed the ruins of Old Tien's Landing. It seems they are searching for this piece of the Spirit Monk amulet too.
Ah, okay. I should go to the ruins and try to find this amulet piece.
Yes, Sun Lee intended you to find it. I was to tell you about it if anything happened to him. It was the last order he gave me, and I have waited years to fulfill my duty.
I wanted to ask you some questions.
My assignment is to give you information to help you acquire the amulet. I will gladly answer whatever questions I can.
Can you tell me more about the amulet?
I only know that I had to find the piece I was tracking. I did so. It is in the ruins. You must find it before the Lotus assassins do. You will need it to help your master.
How do I get to the ruins?
The gates leading to the ruins are locked, but Minister Shang can give you the key. You can find him in the town square, the highest point in Tien's Landing. I suspect the minister is eager to have someone investigate the opening of the Great Dam. You can use this as an excuse to get the key and explore the ruins.
Do you have any idea where I can find a new flyer?
Pirates have raided local villages using flyers, swooping down like locusts. Minister Shang said he would stop them, but his promises have done nothing. You can find Shang near his still smoldering office in the center of town. I'm sure he will welcome your assistance, even if your reasons are your own.
Let's see. I have questions about you.
I am unimportant, but I promised I would aid you as best I can, so ask your questions.
Tell me about you and Master Lee.
There is little to tell. I served him years ago in the Imperial Army. I was a tracker and a soldier. I was not at Dirge when it fell, but I heard the tale of Sun Lee's death. But I refused to believe he was dead. In time, my faith was confirmed. He sought me out and told me what really happened. I swore my loyalty to him on the spot. I revere him as a teacher, and I revere him. Even when he ordered me to distant lands, my loyalty never wavered. But I am tired. I long for an end to my service.
You sound regretful.
Sun Lee is a great man, driven by greater goals and ideals. Sometimes his gaze is lifted so high that he does not see what is right in front of him. We who serve him are sometimes forgotten, left to toil in obscurity until the time to act is thrust upon us. So it was with me, waiting for you.
Because, yeah, 10 years, that's a really long time. Wait, she could join us? Well, maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell her that, because that seems kind of... Yeah. How about, I can use it as a fighter, come with me.
I cannot. I have done my part. I have given Sun Lee my loyalty and devotion. Now I am empty. I have nothing left. I see an end to my long service. I welcome it. I will give you what guidance and information I can, but that is all I will do.
I have a lot ahead of me. I should go.
Remember, go to the ruins and claim the amulet before the Lotus Assassins do. You will need it to survive the trials that lie ahead.
Will do. And I probably have some time, in terms of, you know, going to the ruins. So I'm not gonna, like, go straight there.
Old Mother Quan has nothing now. She should have grabbed herself a husband when she had the chance.
Let's check upstairs. There's Rue. Yawn one. Oh, let's talk to Rue.
I may be drunk, but that doesn't mean I am a drunk, because I'm not. Well, just a little bit. But I'm brave, too. I'm going to go close the Great Dam and save the town. I'll be a hero. That'll show 'em. Well, that'll show 'em all. I just need another drink to get my courage up. Wine! Someone bring me more wine!
You've been saying that for 3 days, Rue. Minister Shang's already looking for other people to close the dam, and you'll look a fool after all your boasts.
I doubt that man could open a door, never mind a dam.
I guess, he can't open a damn door. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to.
You bringing me a drink? No. Then go away.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
Can't you just leave an old man in peace?
I'm sorry?
Sorry doesn't count for much. Sorry can't erase our mistakes. Sorry can't change the past.
But you can make up for the past. Who are you?
I'm nobody important. Nobody at all. And I have nothing to say to you.
Okay, goodbye.
Just leave me alone.
Okay.
Wow,
that was a short dialogue for all that, for all those words. Oh, okay. Who are you? Jade, Master Cook. We're in the Imperial City, and not one person there could eat so much. Just 2 dishes. I bet I could eat more than 2 of your dishes. Unusual effects, okay. One's constitution. Oh. Working on the mind. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I should do this. You know, let's do it. I'm not afraid of a little indigestion. Let's make things more interesting. Anyway, anyone can eat food, but you can eat 3 of my dishes, do you think? Give me 300 silver to cover my expenses. If you can eat all 3 in a row and stay on your feet, I'll give your money back. None to pour and well fed. That? I'm sorry, but no. I'm good for right now. I'll return if I change my mind, because how much do we have? Because to pay 300 silver... I mean, we have over 5,000, but still, to pay 300 silver just to say, oh, you did it, and that's it. Now, granted, I think we get like a stat increase, probably, but...
Leave Zhang alone!
Zhang, you can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
No! Zhang not want to go home. Zhang doesn't want to see orcs.
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. I need you back at the farm. Now let's go, Zhang.
No! Leave Zhang alone, or Zhang get angry and smash things.
No. Please don't, Zhang. I'll just go over here and leave you alone. What? Oh, hello there. Don't let Zhang bother you. He's really quite harmless. He's just a little upset right now.
What's the matter with your ogre?
Zhang does not belong to me. He works for me of his own free will.
Oh, well, that's good, yes.
I am Dong Ping, Zhang's employer. Zhang works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen, and since then he has refused to come back. Some of the patrons here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, the owners may take matters into their own hands. If he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined. I can't run the farm without him, but I don't know what else to do. He won't listen to me.
Don't worry, I'll speak with him.
You will? I must warn you, Zhang is, well, he is very strong-willed and very strong. I am grateful for your help, but please, be careful. Zhang the ox carrier came by his name honestly. I would hate to see him hurt you, or anybody else for that matter. Speak softly to him, and you should be okay.
Duly noted. Let us... I'll apparently have one skill point. I'll save it. That's fine. I was already on the screen, my goodness. So we have 15 charm, 19 intimidation, wow, and 14 intuition. Okay, so charm's just slightly above, but we'll see. 102 opponents defeated.
Go away. Zhang not want to speak to you.
Why are you so upset?
Zhang kill ox. Zhang too strong, too rough with ox. Zhang not want to hurt ox. Zhang only playing. Now Zhang cries for ox.
I believe you. I'm sure you didn't do it on purpose.
Ox like to play with Zhang. Ox like it when Zhang throw her in the air and catch her. Zhang miss.
Oh no.
Zhang dropped Ox on her head. Ox is dead. Ox was Zhang's friend. Zhang killed a friend and now Zhang is bad.
Maybe you can get another ox.
Master already have another ox. Poor Ox. Zhang killed Ox's sister. Now Ox won't like Zhang anymore.
Oh god, I'm not gonna do that. Even though my intimidation's higher. Let's try to charm him. You're not bad, you're strong. Dong needs your help.
Yes! Master needs my muscle. How else will he get second oxing back? You have been nice to Zhang. Zhang like you. Zhang hope you have good day.
Thank you so much. I was at my wit's end. You've done me a great service today. Come, Zhang. Let's go home.
Zhang coming. Zhang go home now.
Thank you for getting rid of that thing. Business is bad enough without that ogre scaring away my customers. Here's a little something to thank you. It's not much, but it's about all I can afford these days.
There you go, and 300 silver. And since we just got 300 silver, I'm gonna try this. Cause, yeah. Yes, I'd like to try some. Yep, fair enough. Here's 300 that I just got. Okay. I'll test my constitution first. My mind, spirit. I'm guessing Yeah, if that's the case, I think I'm gonna I'll go with Constitution on all of it.
Awut utkua wo kokopia kawa ya elbo. Wasafno sositu no ko ota napia ifaria ok. Wo kukethita sumpono.
Oh God.
Sukot awokatia wo no fatasia.
Well, it's time to take a couple of these.
Niwu sosawa ea wa tasi no ni nano yopa na kutkosi wiwa ya wo no ya ifaria oka wiki no.
Make it interesting. You're really daring. One last dish. Tell me more.
Oknikofia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yo wea sonsi ya wo yo piershat ukni.
Very rare, very quaint. I'll need another 300 silver from you. I'll gladly reimburse you all the silver. I might even have a few treasures that I can part with. Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's do it. Even if I just got 300 silver from doing that other quest, so I'm fine with that. Let's try it. Okay. I did it. It depleted every aspect of my being. That's dangerous stuff. Smoldering, it belongs to my family. Such are new ingredients. The bronze tongue. Well, there we go. Nice. Oop, wrong button. Let's move the mouse. Oh, we have another one of those. Oh wait, I passed it. That's what it was. Charm 4 in... Oh my gosh! Yeah, that was worth it. So... yeah, we're gonna unselect that one and grab that. Wow. That was definitely worth it. Because if we go over here, yeah. Intuition is now 18, Charm 17, Intimidation 23. Holy crap. Amazing.
I heard the ruins are haunted by the ghosts of those who died in the flood.
Fantastic.
Captain Ing says we can't come to the tea house, but I don't listen to him anymore.
Alright. That was definitely worth it. Old Mother Kwan.
Hello, young one. My name is Kwan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Kwan. I'd like you to call me that too. Oh, welcome to my tea house. Oh, that's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house.
You used to own this tea house?
Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutong came to town with that imperial writ. Oh my, wasn't that a shock? Turns out his family owns this land. They have for hundreds of years. The land is his along with everything on it, so now he owns my tea house too. He was nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper. I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just drinks his wine.
I don't believe his family owned the land. We'll see. He didn't know he owned the land when you built this place. Actually, no, let's do this one. Did you check the writ to make sure it was real?
Now, why would I do such a thing? I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible they'd forge an imperial writ.
Well...
no, I'm sure the land belongs to Master Dutong. I'm
going to speak to Zhang about this.
That is very nice of you, my child, but what could you do? I would love to have my tea house back, but it belongs to Master Dutong now. You can't argue with an Imperial writ. All this talk is just the rambling of an old woman. Put it out of your head and enjoy yourself. It may not be mine anymore, but this is still a fine tea house.
Okay, that's not him. It's a guard. That's her. It's patrons. He might be upstairs. Hang on. That's them. Nope. He might be somewhere else. He might not be up here. Maybe he's not up here. Okay. Well. Let's first heal. I just realized we're low on health.
Hello again, dearie.
I have some questions.
That's sweet of you, but there's nothing I could tell you short of how to steep an iced tea. Don't waste your time gabbing with old Mother Kwan.
Okay, never mind. I should go.
Be sure to have some tea before you go. I have a special blend that combines... Oh, I forgot. Master Dutong spilled wine all over it. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna try to ask her where her master is, or, you know, master of the tea house. I'm gonna quickly... I'll just do it with the mouse. I'm gonna quickly save. Okay. Nope. Nope. Maybe he's behind it? I doubt it. Oh my goodness. So there is a trap in town. Goodness. Iron. Hang on. Merchant. Is it Tong? Was that the name? I thought he, Hang on, let's check the... Sure, I passed it. Dutong. We'll see. If he's over here, no Wong, Cookte. Pardon me. Okay, let's just loop around. Alright, while I'm searching for him, I am going to go talk to the minister. See if we can get the key. And then I thought there was also another quest I picked up to go to the southeast of town. I think I'm gonna go to the southeast of town.
It is not easy to be Minister Sheng, beset with troubles and doom, and now interrupted by some difficult stranger. Truly, can you not see that I am busy watching my career slide into oblivion? Minister Sheng simply hasn't time for your petty concerns. I have problems of my own.
What kind of problems do you have?
This backwater pimple of a town lives off of the lake created by the Great Dam. But the Great Dam is open and the lake is dry. The town is dying. Under my supervision.
Is there anything that can be done?
Well, not by me. I cannot act against that horrible assassin Lim who opened the Great Dam. I'm not supposed to even say his name, but I am desperate for a solution. Lim oversees the Lotus Assassin operations in this area. A few weeks ago, he came to town and demanded a key to the ruins. Then his men went up there and opened the Great Dam.
Why did they do that?
Inquisitor Lim has his assassins searching for something, though what
Even though we
it is, I
know.
couldn't say. Minister Sheng knows better than to stick his nose in the business of the Lotus Assassins. I didn't want the town to panic, so I kept Lim's presence here a secret. Better the peasants think it was ghosts. A much less terrifying idea.
Is there anything I can do?
Some brave soul must travel through the old ruins, which are absolutely not infested with ghosts, and close the Great Dam. The gate to the ruins is locked, but I have a key. I cannot order or even ask someone to go do this. If the Great Dam closes, the ruins will flood. Various assassins and soldiers will be killed. Not good for my career. But if I happen to lose the key and someone happened to find it, the town could be saved and the problem solved without any sanction from me.
Hey, what'd you just give me? Is that a key?
What are you talking about? I haven't given you anything. Although I will need that back when you're done.
Fantastic.
Oh, and I am certainly not going to tell you that the ruins can be reached by heading across the footbridge and out the west gate of town. It wouldn't be proper.
Would you happen to not know anything about flyers while we're at it?
Minister Sheng remembers when flyers were reserved for the wealthy elite of the Imperial City. Now pirates use them to raid the countryside. Disgraceful. I suppose in theory you could find a flyer at the pirate camp upriver. In practice, however, I doubt you would find the pirates very accommodating. I suppose Rue the bosun is mad enough to take you if he's drunk. Yes, Rue is surely the only one who would make the trip. And then the pirates would kill you.
Where can I find Rue?
Rue announced 3 days ago that he was going to close the Great Dam, but first he stopped at the tea house.
Oh, yeah,
for a
that
bowl
guy.
of wine. As far as I know, he's still there.
Gotcha. What do you know about the pirates in the area?
The pirates are just one more affliction that plagues this troubled town, and yet another headache for poor Minister Sheng. They raid the surrounding countryside, swooping down with their flyers to capture slaves. Do you know how bad it looks when someone under my jurisdiction is captured by slavers? Fortunately, they haven't attacked the town itself yet. Gao, the man I hear is running them, knows that would draw too much attention.
Interesting. That is true though. There are pirates wandering all over town. Did you say Gao was in charge?
Yes, I believe that was his name. Gao.
Probably Gao the
An
Greater.
unsavory character by all accounts. There are even rumors he is connected to that infamous crime syndicate known as the Guild. The pirates have been operating in this area for many years, or so I was told. However, things became much more serious when Gao took over. The pirates started using flyers and gathering slaves at an enormous rate. I imagine things are very unpleasant over at their camp. Not that I'm willing to go take a look.
How would I get to the pirate camp? I think he's already told us, but...
But the only approach is by river, and no sane bargeman would be willing to risk such a journey. Sane people don't go looking for the pirates. They avoid them. I suppose Rue...
So yeah, Rue. Alright. Thank you, sir.
Yes, yes. Go and leave Minister Sheng alone to ponder his troubles. Now go close the Great Dam, and I never said that.
There we go! And... leveled up! So once again... I'll do the balance approach. Just in case. For right now. 7 points. We can increase damage for 1,000 cuts. Increase damage for the toad. I'm gonna hold off on the toad. Yeah, I think I will increase 1,000 cuts. I've been using that quite a bit. Save changes. Alright, actually, hang on. So we have the writ. That's what it was, the stolen memento. Tong. Yeah, a merchant. Yeah. Let's go do that right now. Or so I thought. Yep, I was speaking to the minister. Who are you? Whoops. Okay. What sort of help do you need? Okay.
Niwupa ia kupusa ia elwath kraka ia nano uksaro isowak mikano wo napia shathia uko. Niwu sosawa ia wak tasi noni nano yopa napia ifa ia ok.
None of your business, really.
Niwupa ia kupusa ia elwath kraka ia nano uksaro isowak mikano wo napia shathia uko.
Great name closes. So your business will go. Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to leave it open forever. I'm not going to doom this entire town. Yeah, maybe they could adapt, but still. I want no part of this, I'm sorry. But how much is your profits? You keep saying 20%, but if it's just like 1,000 silver, like no, I'm good. All right, so let us. All right, let's go to Tong. Oh. No, I'm good. Where is Tong? Merchant Jing.
These docks remind me of the fishermen in Two Rivers. A shame we will never see them again.
Oh.
Stop right there! I gave you 2 extra duty. Get back to that galley and start cleaning.
We don't have to listen to you, Ing. You're a captain without a ship. She's nothing but a landlocked house now.
I will discover a way to free this ship. Until then, you'd better follow orders.
I've had enough of you and your orders.
Now get back in that ship! I'm your captain, understand?
Well, you're still the captain. For now. But if you don't get us out of this town soon, you're going to have a mutiny on your hands. Then we'll see what's what.
If you've come to complain about my men, I don't want to hear it. When Minister Sheng gets the Great Dam closed, we'll be happy to leave. Until then, we're stuck here.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Ing. This is my ship, the Lucky Knight. She's a fine vessel, or was. Now that the Great Dam is open, the Lucky Knight is stranded here along with me and my men. We're sailors. We don't belong on land. If we could just get our ship back on the water, everything would be fine. But that won't happen until someone finds a way to close the dam.
I'll close the dam for you, because that's what I'm going to do anyways.
The moment I saw you, I knew you were the fearless sort. I hoped you would offer to help. It shames me to need the help of a stranger. I'm not a rich man, but my reputation, my ship, and my men are worth everything I can give. Close the dam and free us, and I'll give you all the silver I have.
I'll go to the dam right now.
You won't get too far if you don't speak to Minister Sheng first.
The dam is located in the ruins, but a pair of massive gates blocks the way. Only Sheng has the key.
Oh, don't worry. I have the key. I won't tell him I have the key. I'll just say I'll be back once the dam is closed and the river is not so low and fast.
Good luck. I'm not used to needing help from others. It's hard for me to say this, but thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, bigger. Hang on. Turn around.
Ignore the spots. You won't catch anything from me. Nothing dangerous.
I was gonna give you money though. Okay. Scholar of Six Heavens. Ah, here we go.
What do you want? Can't you see we're busy drinking here? Gotta wash away our sorrows.
You stole a figurine from Merchant, Jung.
Figurine? You mean that clay statue? Pretty little thing. I just borrowed it for a while. I didn't steal it.
Maybe you should give it back now.
But I like it. My ma used to have lots of little figurines like that one. I ain't seen her in a long time. This helps remind me of her.
Your mother wouldn't like you taking someone else's things.
Oh, geez, now you got me feeling all guilty about my ma. Here, take the figurine. Yeah, I didn't mean to cause no trouble. I just missed my ma is all.
Hey, it's okay. Don't cry, man.
I ain't crying. I just got something in my eye. I gotta go back to the boat now. Come on, boys, let's go.
There we go. What if we can open this gate now? I doubt it. I find it very interesting that gate's just randomly closed. I don't know what the purpose behind that is. Not gonna worry about talking to these people. I'm gonna go back to the merchant, I think. Turn this quest in, complete it. But yeah, it seems like every corner I go to, it's just I've been you know, running into more and more quests, which is fine. I just need to make sure to keep track of all of them.
Irkana.
Alright, time to turn this back into the merchant. I have your figurine. Thank you, mighty one. No silver to offer, but a discount on all goods. I want to ask you some questions. I'll be going, I guess. I wanted to see your wares, but... Play figurine, hang on. Oh, he's saying the dam has to open back up again. Gotcha, gotcha. So... we still have that. I don't know what happened. Where is Dutong? I'll find him in a second. Oh, yeah, that Tale of the Disease. Great Dam, one in black. So for the most part, besides the writ, it looks like I have the forest and the dam that needs to be complete. I can go back to those people if I have enough open palm, which it looks like I'm starting to, so... let's start heading towards the forest. Whoa. Oh, thank you, game.
This place feels all wrong. Can't you feel it? It's like the very air is unclean.
I don't feel anything, but you look like you're about to be ill. Are you alright?
If you can't feel it, then this feeling is as magical as it is foul. We should be on our guard.
Oh, look at them. Oh, snap. Woo. Let's do it. Dang, this is fantastic. Love it.
We hurried down as quickly as we could, but I see you had the situation well in hand. I'm impressed. Not many people can disperse the spirits of the dead with any ease.
Are these ghosts a major problem?
They grow worse by the day, and I've almost given up hope of finding a solution. My manners desert me. I am Lord Yun, owner of this land, and charged by the Emperor himself to keep it safe. You should turn back south to Tien's Landing. This is the safest part of the Great Southern Forest, and even it is polluted with these strange ghosts.
Perhaps there's somewhere I can help you.
Help me? That's certainly a kind offer, but I'm not sure that anyone... Wait a moment. You don't look like a pilgrim or one of the poor folk trying to escape Tien's Landing. Would it be out of line to inquire as to what brought you here?
All these are viable options. I don't think I'm going to tell him about that. And I did hear about the help, needing to have the forest open. I'll just do the first one, yeah. I heard that you needed help opening the forest for travel again.
Even caravans employing skilled warriors have been forced to turn back under these ghosts' assaults. I could only reach Tien's Landing by using my flyer.
Is there any chance you could fly me to the Imperial City?
It depends on how long you have to spend waiting. My flyer will not return for at least a month, as I knew it would take some time to set matters straight. Unless we can find a way to remove these ghosts, though, I'll be stuck here warning people away from this place until I'm driven out by the dead.
It seems I need your wind map to travel north.
Indeed, though you would also need a flyer with enough fuel to manage the trip. Those are in precious short supply in this area of the Empire. Then again, you seem resourceful, and I believe resourceful people find ways to get things done. Perhaps you could get something done for me. If so, I might be persuaded to foolishly risk the Lotus Assassin's wrath by making a copy of one of their precious maps.
What do you propose?
The deal is simple. Find out why my land sickens, why it is home to so many ghosts, and you will have your map.
You have a deal. I'll find out what's wrong with your land.
Two things threaten the entire length and breadth of this forest. The trees blackened with disease, and ghosts flock to this place like no other in the Empire. I suspect that these things are related, and, more importantly, that they're related to a fox called the Forest Shadow.
Ooh, okay. Who is this Forest Shadow?
She is a powerful spirit that has long been an ally of my family. Personally, I've had little to do with her. My father and his father before him, however, felt strongly that she should be revered. They considered her the true guardian of this forest.
Why do you think the ghosts are related to the spirit?
She is a powerful being, one my father considered the guardian of this forest. If this place is filled with ghosts, then I suspect that it is either because of or in spite of her.
Gotcha. I've heard enough about the fox spirit. What do I need to do?
I think something is wrong with the Forest Shadow, and I want you to find her and figure out what is happening. Once we know that, we'll have a clear idea of what we face.
If she's an ancient allies of yours, I'm sure she'll want to help if I can find her.
A noble sentiment, but when I look upon these trees, I'm afraid that you may have to destroy her. See what you can learn first, then we will act if it is necessary. Make your way up this ancient trail, and when you come to a fork, take the left path. That will lead you to a temple built long ago in the Forest Shadow's honor. Once there, find my hunter Spearcatch's Leaf if he still lives. He claimed to remember some sort of ritual that my forebears used to contact the Forest Shadow. You might also want to keep an eye out for some small shrines that are scattered about the forest. Some of them are said to react to magic or charges of chi.
I need that wind map, so I have work to do.
I was beginning to think there may be no cure for this place. Your arrival has given me some small measure of hope. Find Spearcatch's Leaf at the temple above and see what he has learned. Your wind map will be waiting when you find a cure.
Well, there we go. Let's go ahead and grab this. Heal up. Yeah, just made it. Alright. I think this is where I'll end this episode, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you so much for tuning in to another one and you know, watching. Taking the time to watch it. So, next time I'll try to see if I can help the forest. We still have the writ with the tea house to take care of. So accomplish those two things. Probably gonna then go to the dam, either the dam or go to the pirates. Probably the dam first, I would think, and then go for the pirates, because I think the pirates have the flyer, I think. But yeah. Anyways, wherever you guys are, have a good day, have a good night, and take it easy.